Only joking, only joking. How are ya? Welcome to Thursday on Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. I'm like a horse. I can sleep standing up, you see. That's what it is. Anyway, welcome to the show. Welcome to launch day. It is a 1 hour special which kicks off our official summer sale event, hence the shirt. Earlier on, no word of a lie, minding my own business, just walked up the corridor there, up towards the cafe, and I won't name the person who it was. They approached me and he went, "All right, mate." I said, "Hello." I said, "Are you wearing that for a joke?" "Well, that's not very nice, is it?" I said, "No, I think I'm wearing it because it is our summer sale event, and also I'm wearing it because, well, don't I just rock a Hawaiian shirt?" Can you believe that? Can you
know, genuinely, I was just standing over here thinking, I really like Ben's shirt.
Thank you.
I really do.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyway.
I've got clothes on now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you weren't watching Wake Up Call this morning, whoa, Leanne was in her nightwear. Yes. As much as I like your top, actually,
Thank you.
I did feel you really rocked the
dressing gown
and the eye mask.
Thank you. Thank you.
The bed is still on set. If at any point you fancy a bit of a snooze.
I mean, I didn't make it very well, did I? I didn't make it very well. I just jumped out and got my clothes on and got on with the day job.
That's it. That's it. But yes, it's summer sale time, so we've got an hour where we are bringing you really great bundles. There's a section on the website, right, so you can pick up loads of individuals. I think there's like 1,500 items, probably around that on the website. There's loads. Yeah, I sat and counted them all this morning. Whilst Leanne was snoozing, I was counting. But what we've done in this show is pop together bundles which are slightly better value for money deals than what you'll find on that section on the web. So snap them up whilst you can, and we'll go fast and furious. Anything particular that you want to see, do give us a shout and a holler, and we will try our very best to go through everything. But it is little old me, and yes, of course, lovely Leanne is with us too. Well, it's going to be a Fast and Furious show, isn't it?
It's going to be a Fast and Furious show because it's a summer event, and I think we've got some great things, and I've still got my box of the day.
Oh, yes. Yes, the box of the day. I'm going to start off with the bag of the day, even though it is called a box. It's a box in a bag. Box in a bag. Box in a bag. Hey! Now, before I start with this, actually, let me say a few hellos. It's very rude of me because we've got comments coming through. Radical Rachel on the socials. Alison's in from New York saying, "Did anyone set the alarm to wake our hosts up?" We did this time. Thank you, though. Laurie's in saying, "We're back. We are." Hello to Mary Beth Doyle in Minnesota. Zoe says, "Afternoon, everyone. Tesco had one job turn up between 1 and 2, so I had no interruptions to CTV. Fail, it says here. Tesco. Pat says, "Hi everyone, again from a warmer New Jersey. At least now I'm sitting having a cup of coffee." And Crafty Mama says, "Good morning, CTV friends, Leanne and Ben. I missed most of Wake Up Call, but I love the look of the last bag that Ben showed. Well, don't worry, if you did miss it, we're going to show you everything that you missed and more. We're going to hit them right now. The first bag is a box. No, the first box is a bag. £64, $80 worth of stuff in here, but you're not going to pay anywhere near that. No, you're going to pay £28 or $36, right? And what you're going to pay for in this bag. First up, we have got from our Cosmic collection, the foil transfers. 8x8 in size these. You're getting 6 designs. You're getting all of these beautiful designs, cosmic designs, stars and moons and suns and constellations, and you're getting your 12 sheets of silver foil with these too. I really feel like we as a company have brought back foil transfers. They are very popular over the now. Great for kind of adding embellishments and details to projects, and also great just for creating projects as a whole. So you're paying for that within the set. It's a 24-piece collection. You're also going to be paying for, no, not that. Oh, I added this all in order earlier on. You're also going to be paying for your Edwardian chic border dies. Those are fantastic to use individually, or if you want to create like a little stacked border, you can. Very nice as well as little edges for memory albums to create your pages with those. And then also you are paying for, hang on a minute, please, caller. Hold the line. This one. The corner punch. Saw these for the first time the other day, and aren't they blooming marvellous?
Fantastic.
Corner punches?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. This design we've got here is your fleur-de-lis. So that little corner punch is going to create you a lovely design just like so. Now, for £28 or $36, you're thinking, well, that's rather good. I'm getting all of that. But that's just for starters, because we give you that, and then also in the bag for free, you're going to get from the In the Frame Bold Florals collection from Sheena, the Ginkgo embossing folder. So that's for free. Yeah, I know. Also for free, producer Johnny sounded very impressed in the gallery there for a second. It is quite new, yeah. Have you not looked at the show? He sounded genuinely surprised then. You're also going to get one of our masks, which we brought you very recently. These flew off the shelves, and this is a lovely set, the classic Echinacea. Then, it's a Yorkshire. I always have to go Yorkshire when I say Echinacea.
Oh.
Aye, Ecky Thump. Then you're going to get 2 dies, which we launched with our Illusion film collection. That is beautiful. The church window. Think of many occasions that you'll be using that. And if you have already got lots of Illusion film, use it with, and you're going to create such a stunning effect, as you will with this beautiful die, which is our Elegant Fairy. That is also included, that 2-piece set. And to finish off this bag, what do you need to make this the bag of all bags? A twirling pig! Way! Sounded like Leanne from earlier on then, didn't I?
I can't deny it, Ben.
This is just about got away with it. Yeah, you've got your stamps and dies in there to create this really cute character. You've got sentiments in there as well, but essentially you can stamp him, colour him, cut him out, and use a bit of invisible thread and pop him in between the aperture, spin him around, and when the recipient opens their card, you'll get the pig spinning around. £28 or $36 for all of that. That is why that is the best box in a bag deal you are going to see on this show. Now, next deal, which Leanna's got, is essential because it is an essentials bag deal in a bag.
And it's in a bag.
It is. Thank goodness for that.
It's the biggest bag we could have found, where you can even hardly see me behind it. So we've got some great things in here, Ben.
Yeah.
I love the fact that we've got one of our brand new refillable tape pens, a refill for you. And I've no doubt if you're a Crafter's Companion dedicated customer, you've already got these fabulous refillable pens.
Yeah.
These refills, same price as the tape pen before, 8 metres extra tape, which is 3 feet and a metre, so that's what, 24 feet extra? 8, 16, 24?
Yeah.
Is that right? 3 feet and a metre?
3 feet and a metre. 3 feet and a metre. Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's an extra 24 feet.
Extra 24 feet.
8 metres, 24 feet.
Yeah.
And they're for the same price in our refillable, so that's already fantastic value. You've got 5 of our rollerball fine tip glue pens in there. You've got a pack of your favourite to sniff.
Oh, yes.
You love it,
Ooh,
don't you?
I love a sniff of that.
You love having a little bit of a sniff of that Bella Luna.
Yeah.
You've got a whole pack of the Bella Luna acetate in there, which is gorgeous.
Very sniffable.
24 sheets.
Yeah.
And we've got a little bit of Stephanie here.
Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie.
Stephanie's capacious.
Yeah, she is.
You can get a lot in the Stephanie buddy bag, you really can. It's brilliant for all sorts. Ink pads, paper, card, glues, sprays, tools. She's a very useful buddy bag, is Stephanie. So you've got her in there. That's the value of your bag, your £28 or $36. Then you're getting a whole pack of our funky foam.
Yeah.
And you've got the black and white in there. My favourite thing to do with funky foam is to die cut sentiments. I absolutely love die cutting sentiments or embellishments with funky foam and then colouring it. We've got a pack of our glue markers with the broad chisel, the broad bullet and the fine tip again. Then you've also got your paper distresser, also a fantastic thread cutter if you're a yarner or a threader in any way. And then we've also got a pack of our pokey tools in there. You're not paying for those, they're gratis.
Yeah.
So for a platinum price of £28 or $36, fantastic saving in my essentials bag.
Yeah. Hi to Wendy Myers, who says, hi everyone, how are you? I made it. We're good, Wendy. Even better now you're here. Love the wake-up call you said. It was fun this morning, wasn't it? More fun. And it's going to be, if you missed it, by the way, it's going to be repeated straight after this show. Pat says, I watched the beginning of the show, wake-up call. I have to agree with everyone else. That really did brighten my morning. And Kelly Giambetri says, I'm in love with the new tape runners. Shall we show you another deal? A colouring and mixed media box In a bag! Why are all my boxes in bags? It's very confusing. Oh, we ran out of boxes, apparently. Leanne's got the sparkly box. There she is. Look, you don't, just as well, before we get too excited, you don't get the box or the bag. You just get the contents. But the contents are great, especially in this one, because this is £55, 72 bucks, £28 or $36 you will be receiving, and this is what you're paying for, a set of sparkle pens. These are the Earthy Naturals, absolutely fantastic for adding lots of sparkle to all of your projects. These come with that flexible brush nib, and of course, in here, you have got your holly leaf, you have got your smoked quartz, and also the harvest moon in there as well. Great for blending, great for colouring, great for creating your own backgrounds with. You're also going to receive, and that you're paying for, the Bella Luna shimmer sprays, white, silver in there, and your gold as well. These are going to give you that beautiful sparkle on whatever you want to spray these onto. And talking of spraying stuff, we're giving you some misters as well. 4 of those are included within the bag. That is your value right there. That's all you're paying for. £28, $36, and then for free we will be giving you, free is a good word, isn't it, Johnny? The Fairy Lights glitter paste. I think you mentioned earlier on, this was one of the first glitter paste that we did, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely it is. It is one of the first glitter pastes that we ever launched.
Yes.
And it is, for me, the perfect gold, because it's not too yellow and it's not too orange and it's not too brassy at all. It's just a beautiful gold colour. And
literally, again, you can lay this down onto anything. Also for free, gratis, zero, zilch, zip, nothing. You're going to get one of our pearlescent pigment ink pads in the gold. I know we had the full collection yesterday on the show. However, it may well be that you are someone who just maybe wants to try these out, give these a bit of a go, don't want to stretch the full collection. Well, you can try, because you've got the peach terracotta in there, absolutely free, for nothing, gratis, zero, zilch. And last but by no means least, we are also giving you for free the, luxury glitter. That was close. Luxury glitter from the Wild at Heart collection. You've got your Champagne, you've got Raven, and also this is I've just saw that joke again from yesterday. That's why I'm laughing. And you've also got the Sassy in there as well. Did you hear my joke from yesterday?
I did not.
I woke up this morning, Leanne, and I looked out into my garden, and there were 2 blackbirds in my garden. They were stuck together. Turns out they were Velcros. Yes, because sound effects. Where's that noise come from there? That was brilliant.
My word, that is actually quite a good one.
Velcros. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, £28 or $36 for all of that. Knock yourselves out. Just go quick on these bags / boxes, because we don't have loads of them. We never put tons and tons of these together. First come, first served, off you go. Now, if you thought those first 3 bags were great, I've got to say, Chivs is about to trump the lot here, because this Christmas box is amazing.
It's the box of the day. That's what this is, Ben. It really is. I love, love, love this box. There is so much in here. Now, I need to remember, I think that's them. Right, so this is what you're paying for, £28 or $36. My fabulous box, you are paying for the 6x6 12 Days of Christmas pad, the Sheena Douglas in the frame snowflake, wonderful window. Absolutely love that stamp, and it's a huge stamp. There's so much to go out with that. If you haven't got the die to go with it, you know, it's such an easy shape to get round with your scissors. I absolutely love it. And then you've got this fantastic half creator card with the beautiful bauble design on there, pretty baubles. So that is your £28 or $36 platinum price. That's what you're getting. Then you're also getting in my Christmas, the rest of this, gratis, free, no charge. Honestly, you're getting a Merry and Bright word edgeable. You're getting a Jingle All the Way stamp and die.
Come on.
You're getting a penguin on a sledge stamp.
Whee!
You're getting your nativity silhouette dies. You're getting your corners and icons in that beautiful candy cane lane.
Wowee.
Absolutely exquisite. You're getting one of your folding kaleidoscope die sets. You're getting an 8x8 topper pad for the 12 days of Christmas, which is absolutely incredible. You've got so many toppers in here with that 12 days of Christmas look and feel. A ridiculous amount of the sentiments, some beautiful panels to put straight on a card or frame any topper you might use, and we include all of the die cut toppers for you as well. And these are, Ben, die cut. So you do not need scissors to make these work. These will just pop out for you.
Yeah.
And you've got sheets and sheets and sheets of that. With that and this fabulous 6x6 pad in that box, you have definitely got enough to make in excess of 100 cards.
Absolutely.
Easily, absolutely easily. Beautiful, beautiful paper pad there. The colours and the designs, completely exquisite. So you're getting all of that, and I'm not finished. You're getting a snowflake stencil set.
Hello.
And you're also getting the poinsettia stencil set to go with everything else that you've got in the box. And can I just say, Ben, if we got your box in a bag with the Fairy Lights glitter paste, great to get this too, because that will work brilliant with these stencils.
Nice. What a deal. What a deal. Hi to Paul Prince, who says, hi once again from South Carolina. I see Leanne is now awake. It was so funny this morning. Was funny. Pat says, I have to comment that the Stephanie holds my ink pads lovely and they fit into my craft drawer. I can put 2 of them in one drawer. And hello, Elizabeth Taylor says, hello everyone, everywhere. Ben, it's very windy and raining hard here in Torbay. I find that very hard to believe. It never rains in Torbay. It never rains, especially in Goodrington, where you are. Well, that's a shame. You said, I'm watching you both whilst having lunch in the caravan. Lovely jubbly. Well, there you go. It might not be sunny outside, but there's sunshine in your caravan. If you see me dad wandering around, say hello. Thank you. He goes walking in Goodrington quite a lot, actually. His mate's down from Derbyshire at the minute, his schoolmate Roy. So just go, Roy, Dave! They'll probably come running. Dave and Roy, yeah, they're out walking in Goodrington. There's a good little pitch and putt if you like golf in Goodrington as well, down the beach. Although if it's raining.
I've never been.
No.
I've been to Torquay years
That
ago.
is Torbay.
Oh, okay.
So Torquay is in Torbay.
Is it? Right, okay. Is it right? So that's good. I went to Torquay when I was, I think, 3 or 4.
But it was beautiful then, wasn't it?
Beautiful. We've got pictures and it just looks like picturesque. You would imagine lovely green grass, big tall white buildings, closed. And I was on a pitch and putt there.
Oh, yeah.
I've got my little golf club, yeah.
Oh, that was probably Tor Abbey Meadows down on the front.
Possibly, it's on the front.
Yeah, Tor Abbey.
Our bed and breakfast was just behind there in a big white building.
Yeah.
Yeah. With my Shirley Temple curls. That was many years ago.
Many
a lot of years ago.
It's a beautiful place. Bricks and paint and Torquay equals Torbay. And if you're from Torbay, you're a Torbadian like me, because it's Torbados, isn't it? That's what we call it, Torbados. That's what I call it anyway. Ben says, Jules, Ben, can you say Raven again? It made me laugh, and I keep saying it. Raven. Get Leanne to say it, it'll be even funnier. Raven. My Raven was actually based on Leanne's Royal Velvet. Can just do that before we... Okay. Royal Velvet. Oh dear. And thank you to Paw Prince, who says, Ben, I liked your joke. Thank you so much. At least somebody did. Right. Let's get on with the next deal. I mean, I tell you what, it's a good job War Sheena isn't here, because she would be raging. A 58% saving on this collection. You are welcome. £24 or 32 bucks. And here's the thing. When I saw that we had this deal, I thought, well, we're obviously going to have all of the stamps that you get with this collection, but you're not going to get the die, because we haven't had the die for absolutely ages. Wrong! Got the die. It's included. So you've got your main die here, which works alongside the stamps, and all of the, I can't remember the exact name that she called these. It's something like swirly whirly curly bits, something like that. But anyway, you've got all of the decorative dies there as well to add, plus this die, which just, I think, makes this bundle now an absolute must-buy if you haven't got it, because you use this. I mean, if you want to use it on its own, absolutely fine. But then what you do is you use it in conjunction with all the stamps that you're going to get within this set. And you've got within each of the leaves a beautiful scene. You've got all these seasons of the year in this collection. So here, winter with those beautiful deer. And again, if you want hints and tips and ideas and ways to colour this, I refer you back to YouTube. Check out the Sheena show. She's done so many demonstrations with this, and you'll be able to follow along with her. Each comes with that beautiful leaf, the scene inside. And what I also love about this, and I always say this to Sheena every time this collection comes on, I really appreciate the fact that if you think of this about putting a card together, this is going to be on the outside, isn't it, as your main focal point with the sentiment. But then I love this little added stamp which you get in each set that you can use. I think that would look great on like an insert on the inside of the card.
I agree.
So you've got the mixy and matchy.
Yeah.
And we thought of everything with this set, which Sheena has. So that's really super cool, and I love that in this set. So there's your winter. You've then also got in here your spring, which is this one. This is called Spring Blossom. So again, you've got that beautiful springtime scene in there. And again, main focal point outside of your card, inside of your card. I mean, you do what you want, but that's how I would be using it.
You know, on the little flap of your envelope.
Yeah, exactly right.
Then you know it's not a bill.
Yeah, that's
you know,
really nice.
It's just nice to put a little bit of something on the envelope, and then people know there's a little treat inside.
Yeah, yeah. Bills, eh? Spring never breaks a promise. Time
well,
for
it does. It has.
Well, here.
Here it has. I'm sorry. I call trading standards on that sentiment because spring has broken its promise for us. It didn't sprung.
No, it didn't.
It didn't, did it? And now it just hasn't happened. It's been. I mean, I know I've been away to the Corfu with Sue.
Well, away to the Corfu.
And it was marvellous. We had a fabulous time, Sue and I.
Yeah, we did.
But that's the only bit of sunshine we've had.
Yeah.
It's flipping miserable, Ben.
Yeah, it is. It is miserable. Makes
Outside, not here on the
No.
TVs. It's not miserable.
Elizabeth, it makes me want to move back down to Torbay, for being honest with you. If only I could afford the house prices down there, I'd be right back. Dad, will you have me back if you're watching? Dad and Roy, take me back. It's so cold up here. It's freezing. Don't know how I survived as a southerner. I've been here 4 years. It's so cold. It's miserable. They don't have any sunshine up here. Next up, summer. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, eh?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't this scene here just be really nice?
That would be lovely.
Hey, we can't bring it to you in real life, but we can bring it to you in stamp form. You've got the beautiful scene in the with the apples there. It's called Summer Days, that one. You've got your box of apples there on your picnic blanket. Sunny days ahead, hopefully. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing like the jasmine.
Is it? What about the corners of my mind?
I thought it was like blowing, isn't it like blowing like the jasmine in my mind?
Is it? Oh, hang on.
Blowing like
Have I been singing it wrong all the time? I'm going to have to Google it. Have I been singing it?
One of us has.
One of us has.
What did you think it is?
Blown through the
Corners of my mind.
corners of my mind.
I thought it was blowing like the jasmine in my mind.
Well, it might be. I mean, I might be singing it wrong. Hang on, I'm good. I'm finding out.
You
Bear
research.
with.
Whilst you're researching, I'll show you the autumnal scene, which is the squirrel there, who looks like he's holding a walking stick. He isn't. It's just a trick of the eye. But you've got your squirrel there within your stamp. And on top of all of that, you also get that amazing statement leaf embossing folder as well, which I feel like I've not seen this bundle before either. So 4 stamp sets, the embossing folder, and the die to be able to work with that. £24, I'm going to call it probably the best 24 quid you'll spend today. That is an amazing value for money deal, 32 bucks. As I say, it's a good job Sheena isn't here because she would not be happy. And the answer is...
You were correct.
Ah.
I've been doing a Peter Kay my entire life and singing the words wrong. So that's fine.
As long as you've been having fun whilst you've been singing it.
I was having fun when I was singing.
Janelle says, you two crack me up. Well, we try. Wendy says, I love the die. And Lisa P says, I thought the surprise about Leann this morning would be her without makeup. And goodness, says Cindy, all we get is sun and heat. Wish we could swap every now and then. Cindy, if you want to do like an exchange, you know, I used to do at school, exchange students, I'm quite happy to come to you. You can come here and just experience the freezing cold weather. Anyway, from that chat to something which I think you are really going to love, and we're holding off showing you the price on this because it is a really good deal. Leann, what you got?
That was a really bad joke. I have got Reveal the Wheel.
Reveal the Wheel!
I have got these. These are such a fantastic concept. When we launched these, I absolutely loved them. And I love the fact that we've got the mechanism in here for you too.
Yeah.
So this is the worker die. This is the one, and this is worth, this die, $19.99, because you've got the die and the stamps, and you've got all of the mechanisms. You've got the big one, you've got your little ones, you've got your positioner, you've got your little space to put the hole here, and on the package, all of the instructions to do the assembly, don't worry about it. And there's lots on YouTube. And what that does is create this ability for you.
Yeah.
So you create this reveal sentiment wheel. So that's the worker die. You see you've got lots of great sentiments in there already. Then you've got 6 more sets with different shaped apertures and different sentiments for different themes and different people. So this one's terrific, the best ever, superb. So this is going to be hope your birthday is, and then all of those things, and you can reveal the sentiment by turning it.
Yeah.
So you've got that one, and these are all $4.99 each, by the way, when I show you my $6.95.
Totting this up, yeah.
So here we've got now the star, and that is really, you're a great human friend person, you're a star. I mean, just absolutely marvellous, I love that. Then we've got the heart, and we've got rainbows, laughter, hugs, just for you, some great ones in there. Then you've got the little sweetie, love this one for cards for younger people in the family too, but also just for, you know, we've got sister in there, or friend. My sister would love that because she loves nothing better than a cough candy.
Oh, cough
candy. She loves a cough candy.
Mm.
Yeah, really loves them. Here's a one here where we've got that lovely little speech bubble. I love the fact that all the fonts are different as well. This is a lovely thank you, congratulations one, all of the different sentiments that go in there. Then we've got the balloon. You're getting all of these, Ben, by the way.
I know.
And then we've got that little balloon in there, and you can see you've got terrific, super fantastic, really, really great with the different options. Now, this all adds up to £49.93.
That's goodbye.
Which is a good buy for, look, 6 die sets there.
Yeah.
And the big worker die to allow you to create beautiful, beautiful things like this.
Yeah.
Let me just show you how that works. So you can see you've got the sending love, sending hugs, sending, it's hard to do with backside forwards, Ben. Let me get my nail in it. Here we go. Sending, what's that say?
Rainbows.
Rainbows, sending, laughter.
Yep.
Isn't that great?
Gorgeous.
To cheer you up. Now, that's a lovely card for somebody who's not feeling on top of the weather. Look at this one with the little sweets here.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see how it cuts the little nicks in the worker die? Can you see that?
Yeah.
So that you can actually turn it round. It's marvellous. And how the sentiment changes inside there. And then, look, the waste from here is being used to create little embellishments to put on the card as well, sister. I've got lots more to show you, but let's tell you how much this is, Ben. Are you ready, Ben?
£49, yeah?
This is why I was in bed this morning, because I was up all night. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
And on your platinum, look, £14.20, but platinum members, $11.20, $16. Can you even believe it? It is such an incredible deal, and you're getting the massive worker die and all 6 of these different apertures and sentiments for all of the occasions, for all of the people. All of that for £11.20 or $16.
So even if you were just getting the worker die, you'd be saving £8.80 on the platinum price.
Even just for the worker die, and you're getting everything else. Don't hang about, just get it. And do you know what, with these, I think I've got that back to front there. Upside down, there we go. With these, Ben, this is not a little gimmick for now. This is not something that's you know, relevant and you're seeing all over the place at the moment. Look, and I love this. You can do them really masculine.
Yeah.
Quite romantic. A little bit modern and cute for kids. Flowers, a little bit more vintage if you like. These will work with whatever style of paper and topping you want to put them with at home, even with your gorgeous ink pads. And, you know, it's just a little bit of a nice, something different when you're sending someone a card where they can interact with it. It's a little bit more kinetic. You've got something to do when you get it home. This is something that will be kept forever. And you're going to be able to use these forever, Ben.
Yes.
Forever and ever. This is not something that is fashionable now and won't be fashionable in the next few years. So this is what you would call a good stash builder.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's a great investment, but I mean, you're not having to invest much, are you, really, to pick up this kind of £11? I've got to be honest with you, I was expecting this price here as the platinum price. That's what I thought, and I'm sure we've done that before. I cannot recall. £11.20 or $16, just buy. Today, says Wendy, it's expected to be 98 degrees here, or if you're not in the US, 36 Celsius. I'd take some of that action. And Elizabeth, who's in Goodrington, says it's not warm, but we've had 4 days of sunshine so far. Rain for the next few days. Stay in the studio and keep me happy. We will for the next few days. Big show coming up tonight, Cartload, and don't forget tomorrow, brand new show, Friday Night Live, F&L. It's going to be amazing. We're lining it up. There's going to be games, there's going to be competitions, there's going to be fun. Make sure you've got your glad rags on and join the fun. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes one. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. Yeah, it's going to be great. Get your glad rags on. We're dressing up tomorrow night. Don't miss it. Don't miss out on this deal as well. Can I just say, first thing you're going to note, the platinum price is wrong for the US. We're doing great deals, but not that great, the confetti cutting dies, 6-piece collection, should be £60 or whatever you saw on the screen there. But look, the price you're going to see is going to be incredible. And I refer you back, I think it was episode number 5 that I did of Moseby's Makes, where I used this set here. I'll bring in the card that I made a little bit earlier on because I've got it in the dressing room. They're really easy to use, and you know, if I can use a set, you can definitely use it. But what they do is they cut in this really cool, like, confetti effect for you, but then also, because you've got that design of the confetti, you've got then the particular shape. So in this effect, you've got the star there, and you get the sentiments to go with it as well, which you can build up yourself. So you've got super star, you're a star, shining star, and you can create, I wish I brought my card in now. I'll get it in a minute. You can create really fantastic cards just like that. Mine looks a little bit like that. It was basically just a little bit of matting and layering, bit of smooshing on the front. This isn't the card I did, but mine is very similar. I'll go and get it in a minute.
Yes, please. I absolutely. Do you know I love these dies?
They're so
impactful.
Yeah.
They're quite minimal, but enough. And actually make a massive impact. They're a bit different, aren't they, Ben? Yeah, they absolutely are. And that's what's quite nice. Like these, alongside things like the Reveal Wheel collection, just a little bit different and really easy to use as well. I will go and get mine, but I literally popped a card together in whilst chatting away. 15, 20 minutes. It's really quick, really easy. This isn't the one that I did. I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, you've got the star shape in there. Love this one. That is just like one of those confetti cannons going off, isn't it? Great for parties. Again, really, really sort of simplistic card making, but they look the business. I would say for anyone who's just starting off as well, collections like this are going to make you look like an absolute pro straight off the bat. You know, you don't need to be next level crafter to use these. I mean, obviously, if you are, you know, you'll come up with different ideas and different techniques with them, but you know, using them straight out of the bag, you are going to, I've just been told, apologies to our US viewers, the reason why the price was malfunctioning down there was because it's not available in the US, UK only, all right? So just £28 platinum, but you've got beautiful butterflies in here, and again, look at that, just a stunning like bit of inking, bit of smooshing on the front there, adding the sentiment into the centre, a bit of matting and layering. Hello you, simplistic but stunning. Love this one as well. This one is like, it's almost like a firework display. I've got one here. Like, how clever is this? Because you've obviously got the apertures, you've created a shaker card with that one. Yes.
Don't you think that's really clever?
Marvellous.
Because it's not a huge aperture, you wouldn't necessarily think of a shaker, but it really works.
It's impactful.
Yeah. So you've got that one, which we'll call the firework. Then you've got love, and again, simple but stunning. And you've got with love, love you, and with love from. And then this one, which makes me smile, the beautiful floral. And again, as Leanne was pointing out with the reveal wheel, think about all of the papers that you've got in your craft room right now that you could use to create stunning cards with. I love that card.
Oh, yes.
How beautiful is that?
And do you know what? You wouldn't have thought of using it in that way.
No.
That is incredible. I love that.
So plenty of options here and a great price. Apologies to our US viewers if you wanted to grab it, but you've already snaffled all the deals there. But UK viewers, £60. Well, if you're a platinum member, it's a better than half price deal on a collection which isn't even that old, to be honest with you. So grab it whilst you can. A really fantastic deal. And talking of fantastic deals, Leanne's next deal, you guys loved on launch. It was one of the biggest launches of the year, and you're now about to get a set of masks, not like the one Leanne was wearing earlier, a set of masks at an incredible price. Yeah,
I love these. I was, again, gutted when I didn't get to launch these because this is right up my street. I absolutely love things like this. This is a shaped mask collection. So you can see what we've got here, instead of a stencil where you've got the aperture, you've actually got a full layering piece with all of that beautiful detail, which means when you lay it down and then you do your inking, you get that beautiful silhouette, almost a negative effect. So you've got the beautiful cherry blossom, Then we've got the, this is my favourite one, the decorative lotus. I'm going to say that a few times because I've got a few favourites. But the decorative lotus, I adore. We've also got the peacock feather. Love that one too. We've got the peony. And we've got, I love this one too. We've got the, just the regular feather. I love that. Love it. Love it. And then we've got the gorgeous swirls. And then we've got the roses. And then we've got the very beautiful hearts. We've got echinacea.
Echinacea.
We've got a beautiful trio of butterflies, a kaleidoscope of butterflies. And then we've got the little dandelion clocks, little wish heads.
Yeah.
I love those. So they're the masks. So you're getting all of them. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's incredible, isn't it?
It's for that price.
It's just a lot. So it's 11 masks. I mean, am I right there? £28, $40. That is a fantastic saving. I have to show you these cards because these are absolutely exquisite. When you look at how brilliant that is, a tiny bit of ink, either from your aqua marker or from an ink pad, how gorgeous does that make that card? It makes them simple and easy to create absolutely beautiful, stunning creations as this. Just pop a little sentiment on it, do a little bit of spot colouring, chop it up and move them around to do that little panelled effect if you want to. Use a few different colours ink, do some faux bleaching. All of the techniques that you watch us use all of the time are appropriate for these. And I think you'll agree, each of these look as beautiful as the next. And it's not difficult to be able to make these at all. And what it does is then reinvigorate the things that you've been collecting in your stash, all of your ink pads, your shimmer, your duet, your colour bloom, your water reactive, all of those inks, your aqua markers, all going to work absolutely brilliantly with these. And can I just say on this one, how lovely that the background has been done with the same feather mask as the focal point. So you don't even need a bit of scrapbook paper to do your matting and layering. Use your several different colours if you want to, keep it monotone if you want to. These are, for me, if you've been collecting ink pads and they're on your shelf or in your cupboard or in your Stephanie Buddy bag in your drawer and they're side-eyeing you and every now and again and they're looking at you and every time you go past they go, hello! And they're like that, your ink pad.
What do they say?
Hello! Hello! And then you just ignore them, not looking at you, at you. Avoiding eye contact with your ink pads. You do it, don't deny it. I know you do. You walk past like that, not listening. They're all going, hello! This is the collection you need to be able to get them out of the drawer and start using them. And I promise you'll have a fantastic time with them.
Thank you, Dawn Lavalley, who says, hi to Ben and Leanne. I got Leanne's Christmas box. My first year making my own for December. I'm going to start early. Dawn, I know you've not been crafting too long, have you? And you're already creating amazing projects, as I know you sent us cards previously. So fantastic. Yeah, have fun crafting your Christmas. A lot of people start, don't they, June, July time, getting ready for Christmas. So you are off on a winning start with that box from Leanne. That is a great purchase. Also, hi to Shaz, who says, love the dies, such a quick and easy card to make. And Cindy from the confetti dies says, that flower card with the bees, I'm going to make that today before I forget. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely comments. Thank you for shopping with us as well. We're going to give you time to check out your baskets right now. And I'm aware there's a couple of questions come in. We'll tackle those in just a few moments' time. Any more questions? Anything else that you want to see? Is there a particular bag you want us to delve into? I know we'll recap in the last sort of 15 minutes or so. But right now, checkout time. Head there and we'll meet you back here in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along because there's always a softer side craft along. My phone. My life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog. And it's coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes to the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat, then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for checking out your carts and your baskets. Wanted to show you another deal which has proved so popular today. Thank you to those of you that have jumped on it, because not very often that we do a discounted deal on the Gemini Midi. It's not very often we've got it in stock, to be honest with you, but we have got it back in stock. Not huge quantities of this available, however, so if you are one of those many people who have been waiting for the Midi to come back, today is your day with a 10% saving, less your club inspired discount. If you're platinum, you can pick up the Midi today for just £50.39 or $79.19. And well, I could probably talk for the next 15 minutes about this, because as you guys know, this is my machine of choice. I love to use this because it is easy to use. It is totally portable. It is simplicity without the electricity. I know there are many people using that phrase now on channels across the land, but it's fine. But this is the original guy, because this is it. This is it. I know, Nigel May, I'm talking to you. He nicked my catchphrase. Nigel.
Has he used it?
Nigel uses it all the time. Yeah. He's not paying me either.
Is he not?
No.
Have a word.
Yeah, next time. We know. But anyway, the reason I fell in love with this, because as I say, before I came here to Crafter's Companion, 4 and a bit years ago, I used to work in craft, obviously, but never crafted. Once I came here, obviously lured in by all our talented experts, had to get involved, started crafting, but I wanted something easy. I wanted something which wasn't going to confuzzle my brain, and the Midi was that. It's so simple. The great thing about this is, we talk about it being portable, but how can I describe it? It's not heavy, but you can feel how can I describe it? You can
It's quality. It's weight. It's not flimsy.
No.
So it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a toy.
It's substantial, the weight, isn't it? Yes.
But it's not. It's not going to break your shoulder if you have it in a handbag.
Exactly right. And of course, it is totally portable.
It's robust.
Robust is the word. That's the one. You've got the suckers on the bottom, so you can place this wherever you want to go. Whether you're left-handed or right-handed, of course, you can switch the machine around, and it's all hand-cranked. And what you will get from this is a precise quality, precision die cut each and every time that you use it. If you want to get an amazing emboss with this as well, it embosses like an absolute dream. And like we said earlier on, it's totally portable. So if you are looking for your first die cutting and embossing machine, this is great. Your folder that you'll get with this is 6x9, so you're going to find the majority of dies will go through this. You're only limited, as I said earlier on, to the size of the cardstock that you're using with the Gemini MIDI, but it's perfect as a starter machine. You don't have to break the bank to start die cutting and embossing, but it's also brilliant if you've already got an electronic machine. If you've already got the G2, maybe you pick that up as your first machine, and now you think, oh, I'd like a manual to go alongside it. The MIDI's a great partner, because we see it often, Leanne, and you'll be the same. A lot of our guys, you know, you've got the brilliant G2 over there, but sometimes you want something that's, you don't need to engage a G2 because this is quick, isn't it? This is a lot like for, I think, like flower forming and stuff like that.
Yes. I've got on my desk at home, if it'll go through the Mini or the MIDI, I'll just wind it through.
Yeah.
If I need the power and precision or the format of the Gemini 2, because I'm using a big creator card and need the positioning to be correct, then of course I use my Gemini 2 for that, for the bigger dies. But for small things and for things that will go through, or just an embossed panel, I regularly just go to the MIDI, because it's on my desk and I don't need to worry about plugging anything in. I can move it around with me. And actually I can even craft with my granddaughters with this, because I'm not worried about them hurting themselves. So that's great too if you're crafting with little ones.
Yeah, it truly is. And again, this time of the year, we talked about it earlier on, I mean, it's not nice weather currently, but when the sun comes out, it's perfect. You know, if you want to do some crafting at the bottom of the garden, which is quite nice, you're not really going to bother getting you're not really going to bother, I've got props, you're not really going to bother, you know, doing all this, are you, and getting this out, are you? You're not going to, and then taking, you're not, but you will. Let's just send me to read it back in, health and safety. But you are going to take this down the bottom of the garden because it's easy, it's portable, it's precise. You'll get your folder with that. You'll also get your shim with there too for all of your embossing. It is absolutely brilliant. Cannot recommend it highly enough. You need to grab it if you haven't yet got one, and do grab it quickly because whilst it is back in stock, we don't have huge quantities. Less 10% today, less your platinum discount is £50.39 or $79.99. Pat's is saying, I'd love to get the Gemini MIDI for my daughter since she moved out of state. She doesn't have access to my craft supplies, or as she used to call it, Mum's yard sale, because the prices were always good, i.e. free. Well, Pat, today's the day. Let me know if you do. Now, something else which is absolutely flying today with Leanne, in readiness for that time of the year, because June, July time, it's Christmas card making time, isn't it?
It's Christmas card making time. If you haven't started, start, because it'll get on top of you before you know where you are, and then you'll have nothing but Christmas cards to make for the last 2 months of the year, and you don't want to do that. My strategy is, Ben, I start from January, and between January and I would say May, I make 1 Christmas card a week, and then from May through to when I've made enough, 2 Christmas cards a week.
Yeah, okay.
And I put them all in a box, because otherwise I get to November, the end of November, and I've forgotten, and then I have to do them all, and I get fed up with myself because it begins to get overwhelming. So I like to spread it out. Now, this Christmas box is going to help you do that, because there is some absolutely phenomenal things in here. The value on this is incredible. So for £28 or $36, these are the 3 things that you're buying. Let me find them for you. I've just whacked them all in here, but I know what they are, so we're okay. It is these 3 things. You have got your 6x6 12 Days of Christmas pad.
Yeah.
We've got our beautiful baubles, Pretty Baubles half creator card, and we've got our Sheena Douglas Falling Snowflakes, Snowflake Stories, beautiful stamp set, which I absolutely adore. And you can see that on the back there. So you've got the lovely Snowflake Stories. You've got your half creator card with your Pretty Baubles, and you've got your 12 Days of Christmas 6x6 paper pad, which has absolutely stunningly beautiful designs in here for you to be able to start your Christmas crafting. Everything double-sided, and you can see papers for each of the 12 days. 5
gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
There we go.
Not long to go.
And so that's what you're paying for. That's your £28, $36 platinum price value. And then everything else I'm about to show you, gratis.
This is
free.
unreal, this.
Not paying for it. It's an amazing deal, this box. It's incredible to get yourself started. This topper pad for the 12 days of Christmas, incredible. It's absolutely crammed. You've got it on a really good weight of scrapbook paper. It's more like a cardstock, to be honest with you. Beautiful toppers in here. All of the sentiments you could need. Beautiful square panels to frame your toppers. Gorgeous amount of those in there, as you can see, for all of the 12 days. And then look, all of your die-cut toppers, which are absolutely beautiful. You do not need to have scissors for these. These all just pop right out for you, all die cut.
Yeah.
Beautiful amount of pages of toppers in there. That's in. Then you're getting one of our folding kaleidoscope dies. You're also getting this fabulous corner and icon candy cane lane. You're getting your silhouette nativity. You're getting your little penguin on a sledge.
Yay.
You're getting your jingle all the way sentiment. You're getting your merry and bright edgeable. You're getting a huge poinsettia stencil set. 3 different stencils in there. Poinsettia background, the bow and the trailing bow. You're also getting your your snowflake stencil set, I beg your pardon. And you've got 3 big stencils in there, big background, a border and an icon. All of that is free. And do you know what I love about this Christmas box then? There's something for every single style of Christmas and every technique. Inking and glitter pasting. Beautiful edgeables if you've got all of your papers and everything at home. A jingle all the way sentiment, great for young and old alike. Maybe cards for the kids or cards for people who like cute with the penguin. People who like cards for faith-based, if that's what you want to do. People who like a little bit more of a traditional Victorian feel to their Christmas card. Somebody who wants to do a little bit of something kinetic so it pops off and it feels like you've put a lot of effort in. The 12 days of Christmas. Could there be anything more appropriate for the Christmas season? Then you've got something a little bit more modern and contemporary with your bauble half creator card. And then for the artists among us, colour it all in and make it look absolutely gorgeous. That box, in terms of the variety of all of the styles for Christmas and all of the people you want to send it to and all of the techniques that you might want to try with all of the different things you've been collecting at home, could not, for £28 and $36, be more brilliant.
Well, there you go. You've been told it is a phenomenal deal. So quick as you can, grab it. Just a quick question from Cindy, who says, my grandkids use the Mini. Is the MIDI any easier to crank or about the same? I would say it's the same, isn't it? MIDI and Mini, the crank, it's about the same. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So if they can use the Mini, they'll be able to use the MIDI.
Yes, because the gearing is very carefully developed. So you don't need force to go through it. The gear does it for you. So the same.
Very quickly, because we've got 2 deals to squeeze in like the last 4 minutes. We've got a fantastic deal on our gilding flakes. I haven't got them all here. There's actually 5 packs you're going to be getting. Patina is the one that we haven't got in the studio, but you get 15 200ml tubs. These have been flying out of the door. Stock up now, right? Because these are normally £87, $95, £44 or $52. And as I said earlier on, we've got to be fairly swift here. It's lovely to get gilding flakes in the sort of standard colours that you think. You know, I always think metallics, which we've got within this set. So you've got your gold, you've got your beautiful silver in there too, and then of course we give you the burnished copper in the first set. That's in your metallics. But then alongside that, you're also going to get 12 other colours. So you've got in there Cosmic, which brings you Blue Moon, Outer Space, which is that gorgeous black. You've got Starlight in there. The Carnival brings you purples and pinks. You've got Mauve, you've got that deep iris, you've got the lapis blue in there. You're also going to get your blush, which is rose gold, soft rose and pretty in pink. And then on your screen, bottom right, you've got your patina colours as well in there. It's some really stunning colours across that range. 200ml in each of those tubs. So that is is a lot of gilding flakes to get crafting with. Stock up now, because again, it's one of those things that you guys always want to get your hands on. Not very often do we do a discount this deep on the 15-piece collection, so grab it today whilst you can. £44 platinum price, $52 if you're shopping in the US and you're platinum, but grab, because that has been very, very popular. And one final deal to show you, which is, well, I'm not surprised this has been popular. It's the consumables from the most popular collection that we've launched this year.
Absolutely. Grab this, grab 2, grab 3.
Yeah.
Because to be able to have Enchanted Ocean consumables, as we've got here with all of these beautiful papers, and this has been our biggest launch of the year, you absolutely adored this. Look how glorious these are. I'm just going through it quickly because we don't have a massive amount of time, but look how absolutely stunning the colours, the variety of the icon. That was my favourite one, that navy one that just went past. Absolutely gorgeous. That's your 12 by 12 pad, that's in there. You've got a 6 by 6 pad, all of the same designs, shrunk down.
Cute.
So that's a beautiful pad. So that's your 6 by 6. You've got your resist pad in here, which is pearlescent card with a resist print on there, so that you can ink it and then the resist pattern becomes available, becomes obvious, or you can just use a tone on tone like that if you want to. We've got our holographic acetate in here, which is absolutely superb. Look at the holographic shimmer on there. That's the waves. Then we've got the sea anemone. Oh, love that. Look how it catches the light. It's just absolutely amazing.
Gorgeous.
And then you've got your waves again. So you've got 12 different ones in there. 3 different ones in there, 6 sheets of each, 2 sheets of each, 6 pieces. And then we've got our, get it right, Leanne, then we've got our vellum. There we go. And then we've got the linen pad. I mean, honestly, linen.
Linen.
Vellum.
Vellum.
Acetate.
Yes.
Acetate. Resist pad. 6 by 6 pad. 12 by 12 pad, £36, $52.
I mean,
I've
yeah.
got nothing to say.
Nah, well, I mean, what more
Yeah.
can we say? It's bonkers, isn't it? It's value, it's bonkers. Grab it whilst you can. We're done. The show is almost over, folks. Yeah, we're done for the day. See you later. No, we're done. The summer sale continues, of course, on the website. There's loads there. This has just been a bit of a quick sweep through some of the top deals. And as I've said, this show particularly, we've bundled together items that you won't see in the summer sale, so slightly better deals than the deals you've got on the summer sale. However, do check the sale out. There's thousands of items there for you, individual items across a whole range of crafty disciplines, so please check that out today. Launch today, and no doubt we'll add more deals as we head through the event. Tonight, live at 5, we've got Cartload. It's Thursday. You know the drill. You know the drill. You're going to need to be here. We'll recap on some more deals for you that you haven't seen in this show. Plus, we will be showing you some of the hottest deals from this show too. So certainly lots to look forward to. Are you having a nap in between the shows, Leanne? The bed's still there?
I think I might, Ben, because I'm feeling a bit exhausted. So, I mean, there's a bed there. Why not use it?
Yeah, absolutely right. Whatever you do in the next couple of hours, do make sure you come back and join us tonight for Cartload. It's going to be amazing. Tell your friends. Let them know about us. If you've got any crafty friends who don't normally watch us, get them to join us tonight because it is going to be a stellar show. Loads of summer sale deals. And you know, right, you tune in at this time on a Thursday, 5 o'clock for Cartload. You know that's where the best deals are. So share the love. Family members, friends who don't watch us, get them in tonight and we'll have a lot of fun. Until then, though, keep shopping the web. We will see you live at 5 o'clock for 2 hours of Cartload fun. Until then, bye for now.